Hello and welcome to Man v Backlog. Today we're playing Grim Fandango Remastered. This is a game that originally came out in the 90s. This is a point-and-click adventure classic from LucasArts, starring none other than Mr. Manny Calavera right here. I played this game, its original incarnation, when it came out, and I haven't touched it since. They came out with this remastered version earlier this year. And they did a lot of stuff in terms of like the visuals to kind of bring it into the HD era. They also implemented a bunch of new control options. I mean, you can even go and play with a controller, you know, PlayStation controller, I guess. And they also implemented like traditional point-and-click adventure controls. For those of you who remember the original game, they had tank controls only, by which I mean similar to the, here you go, the movement mode, camera, relative, or tank controls. Tank controls, for those of you maybe not familiar, those are the ones that kind of harken back to the Resident Evil controls, where you move him based on where he's pointing. So pressing up would move him closer to the camera here, because that's the direction he's moving in. And pressing left would have him kind of rotate to the left. But it got really disorienting because you would do things like this. And all of a sudden, up now means, you know, a different direction potentially because the camera's changed. So, all this is new. The game boots you straight into the opening cutscene. I was not able to record that. So we're just going to go ahead and start from here. I'm really looking forward to this game. I don't remember hardly anything from this game from when I played it originally. And this is a game that you guys picked for me to play. So hopefully, this is fun. This is Dia de los Muertos. Old LucasArts style. Manny here in the intro is shown to be a salesman of like a travel agent, selling people better packages on the Path of the Dead, which is supposedly this journey that takes 4 years. But he can't go on that journey himself because he has to pay off some debt. He's working kind of as this Grim Reaper / travel agent. I don't really know what's going on here. Again, I hardly remember anything. So let's just see what's going. Oh, this is a weird control scheme. We got look, grab, and mess with the gear. Let's look at this.
Looks like I got a message.
Let's gear it.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands.
What?
Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Hippie.
Manny was complaining about bad leads. The guy who came in the introductory scene didn't have much money on him. Whoa, what is this? This is the inventory? Holy jeez, I was not ready for up close and personal polygons here.
I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
I like the voice acting.
It's some sort of special work order.
Okay. I is cancel? What is this? Touch?
Not picking that up.
Oh, picking it up. Okay. Okay.
I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad. This end cabin is where I hang my cloak.
It's interesting. They redid. You can tell, like the actual polygons here are of a higher fidelity, but the actual like pre-rendered backgrounds are still kind of grody looking. What else can I interact with here? What's this thing?
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. Not portable. Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this if it comes across in the video, but like the polygonal item here, I don't know what this is. Looks like a pack of smokes. it sets itself so far apart from the rendered background. I wonder if that's just gonna be a giveaway in terms of what's interactable and what's not.
It's a deck of cards.
Ah, it's a deck of cards.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Okay. What does that icon mean? Put it in my inventory. Or
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
I don't know what that
I
means.
feel like pitching cards right now.
Whoa, getting close. Hey there, buddy. Warning, the game does not automatically say... Okay. Got it. You'll have to remember that. Oh, there's a run. Okay, double click for run.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
I wonder if Domino's is boss? I don't remember.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Buenos dias.
Manny,
Buenos
why did you
dias.
let the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
Right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me.
So I guess the hot leads he's talking about are actually people dying and entering the land of the dead. My heart.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
Oh, Domino.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch.
This is interesting. So I played Broken Age just recently, and this is definitely going back to the old LucasArts days. And Broken Age is definitely trying to emulate those days. Obviously, from Tim Schafer, who was involved with those old titles from LucasArts, but I wasn't quite sure how closely Broken Age actually emulated those titles of yore. And how close the writing, like the cadence and the tone was. Broken Age is close, but I don't think there's anything quite as tight as these old ones.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Let's go talk to Don Corleone or whatever his name is.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
And Domino's door was locked, right?
Domino's door is locked.
At least I got a run button. That's an underappreciated option with these point and click games. You spend so much time going back and forth. What is this?
It's my boss's secretary.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Well, wait, no, don't go down that. I wanted to know what it was. Oh man, pre-rendered FMV is the best. Where are we going? I mean, take your time. Yeah, just saunter over there. Land of the living. Take your time. Go look at the wall, which is not what I told you to do. Yep, great. Thanks.
There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow.
Can I go here? Probably not, right? I probably need a car.
Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back.
Okay. So I gotta get a car. It's like tons of cars. Just grab a car.
Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself.
No. It'll be fine. You're already dead. What have you got to worry about? Where are you going?
It's a tool cabinet.
A tool cabinet. A picnic basket.
It's locked.
Hey, who's messing with my stuff?
Whoa! Oh, I remember this guy. I forget his name, but I remember him.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Ha.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
There we go.
Too big? The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Okay. We've got things to accomplish.
That won't help it get signed. I've got to get this work order signed. That won't help it get. I've got to get this work order
How do I?
signed.
Why is it like? So he walks around with the thing
Gotta get this work order
in his
signed.
hand until you tell him to put it inside. Okay. This is a really weird system. I would bet this was in the original game. It just seems kind of cumbersome.
Gotta get this work order signed.
Like, how do I?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
I have to use the keyboard. It looks like in order to do this. So I can select it, which brings it out into the world, and then man, that's just a lot of steps for what I would have for puzzle games or point and click adventure games these days. I like having the your inventory all in one screen. You can combine stuff within the inventory from one screen and then take it out, drag and drop. Just those little refinements we've come to expect. Got elevators for days here. Where are we going? Doors on doors. Wait. What? Okay, that's really... See, that's the kind of stuff with these pre-rendered backgrounds that throws me off. So there's a green... What? What is back here? Is there just nothing back here? And that's just... Okay, great. Well, that is creepy as all hell.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. How's it hanging? It's locked. Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain. Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be It's locked.
I'm gonna get some keys. Tell you what.
Now this guy, I don't know who this guy is. I think he just paid for the lobby renovation. Let's see, where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. There she is, the number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here. It's locked.
Well, get some keys, man. What is this? Whoa, okay. We can go outside. Oh, walk a little faster.
I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños. No parking. Klein car pickup only. We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
Well, we got an alley. We got a Dia de los Muertos parade. We got a creepy ass clown. Holy moly.
The bread of the dead. Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Everyone loves a little bread of the dead.
Looks like some sort of crafty mime. Hey, what's going down, clown?
That does not look like a balloon animal. I'm just gonna say that and leave that alone.
Ring in your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Whoa, clown!
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know.
Jeez,
I can do anything. I can do
this is a kids show.
Birds, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
I want to see Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Great, I have that now. That's the thing I own.
Go through your tent. I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
You don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
The little dead birds over here too. It's great.
Bang! Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
I have
Whoa, jeez, man, this clown.
somebody.
You too?
This clown. I cannot believe how dirty this clown is. It's great. Okay, let's go look at this barrel because that's fun. Wait, where are you going, Manny?
Crates are completely blocking the sidewalk.
Where-
Waiting for a fire.
Where you at, Manny?
Party favors, and I'm not in the party mood.
I don't know, man. You look like a party animal to me. Where are you going? What? What is happening here? I told you to go over this way, into the alley.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Hello?
Do I got anything I can use? Oh, this is gonna get annoying already. I got anything? Anything with an eye? Plus, it's like super zoomed in. I can't even tell what half these things are. Like that. That is a baguette. I know it looks like a 2x4. And that, we gotta remember, is Robert Frost.
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
Well, we can climb up the... Wait, what? What is this?
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together.
Okay, well, what's...
It's huge. I can't open it.
Can we climb up? Is that a thing we can do? Why are we climbing this rope? We don't know, but it's an option to us, so we're gonna do it. Classic video games. Oh, we're gonna try to get into Domino's office? That seems like... Who put this rope thing here? Okay, I'm just gonna guess this is the boss's office.
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the... No time to ransack. Everybody's at the poisoning but me. To all employees of the Department of Death Bureau of Acquisitions, employees who have made their sales quotas are invited to take the Day of the Dead as a holiday, as long as they make up the time lost on the following weekend. Idiota.
Okay, we got lots of papers.
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now. No time to ransack. Everybody's at the poison. Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold. I would love to search Don's office right now. No time to ransack.
Open stuff, man. You got this far. Do some stuff, you know, with the thing in the place. Maybe there's gotta be like a signature I can steal.
This place is a mess.
I know, you said that. No, just...
Right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Okay, fine. Use his computer then.
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
So... Oh, wow. What is... Oh, those lines. What is going on? Is there more? I have to press down to... Oh, there's more. There's no other way to see that. Oh, I guess I have to press the arrow button. Okay, so I want him to tell Ava to sign it yourself.
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ava, please. I need a little time.
No, it's not. It's not what I. It's not what I clicked. People, that's not what I clicked. I want this. There we go.
Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Okay, so Don pretends he's at work, but instead climbs out the window. But now we can get him to sign the work order to let me get a car. I would like to go over here as well. Is that a thing I can do? No. Oh, I didn't even mean to do this, but I'm picking up the rope. Use the rope with the thing. Nailed it. Do I have anything that I can use with the rope? Like, say, my Reaper's thing, which is weirdly not connected to my hand right now. Okay, so now I want... What am I holding? I don't understand what's happening. What does this mean?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay. So I'm running around with my blade right now. Like a total badass. It's like I need to hook something onto this... this rope. I mean, like would the baguette work? Hook the bread up to the thing.
Be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Well, fine. That's not gonna work. I mean, this has got to work, right?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
How would you mess with the blade by putting it with some ties? Okay, fine. We will try something else. Maybe I need to find something. I just don't have anything rigid. Like, that's not gonna work. Sure. Why not? You know? Yep. Got it. Easy peasy. No, stop. Okay, so I need to figure out something that I can do there. Some sort of hook. But we're making progress here. We got a car. I think we can get a car. What's this way? Is it the freeway we saw for a half second there? Petrified Forest, Rubicava. Oh, just walk a little faster.
Walking on the freeway, the Petrified Forest, Rubicava. Not really that far away, but to me they might as well be on the other side of the world.
He doesn't want to walk on the freeway. I can't blame him. What happens if you die if you're already dead in this world? I hope they explain that. Okay, so we've need to go back to Ava. And we need to take our work order, the one we got from Glottis, and we need to select it and combine it.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Genius. I am a golden god.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Kids watching this today don't understand. This was the height of graphical prowess. When this came out back in the day, this looked amazing. I remember thinking this is like one of the first CD. Oh, that's not true. There's probably were a couple CD point and click games by this point in time, but it was definitely one of the first like with full voice acting. And now, how the times have changed. Oh, Glottis, that does not look comfortable, buddy. So now we're going off to someplace. We're gonna go check out the poisoning. I can follow a narrative.
I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
I love him. Whoa, what? Okay, this is terrifying. Oh my god.
The living still give me the creeps.
Yeah, what in God's name is going on here? First order of business, let's have some burgers. Look at that giant hand. Oh god.
All I can do is look, smell, and reap.
Let's reap the hell out of that burger then.
Cows are a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce.
Oh, I wanna reap that burger. Hey baby, looking good.
Poor saps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all.
Let's talk to Big Hand McGee here. Oh god. What is
The living is technically against the rules, but we all do it.
Oh, great. That's so great. Okay, let's reap. Oh, looks like I can only use one thing. Let's reap that burger.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh, you won't mess up the blade. It'll be just fine, Manny. Okay, okay. You got that? Are we clear? Reap the burger.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh god, he never listens. He never listens. Whoa. It's nice of the diner here to wrap him up in a nice little sarcophagus. Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the wall, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
Okay, Glottis. You're okay in my book.
This way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera, like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey, now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out. Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
So what did Manny do? That's the question.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Well,
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
the better the person was in life, the better the commission is in theory. Here is the kind of the idea they're working with. So a nun is kind of like hitting pay dirt. I can't find my driver.
driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
What's your job like, baby?
Enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Okay, it's kind of, I don't know. I speak a little bit of Spanish, and I like his little asides.
Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Those of you who aren't missing anything critical here at all, but just kind of some flavor. Well, Domino, we meet again. I know the easy way to get rid of this rivalry. Yep, just.
Here.
Oh, come on, Manny, you're no fun. Let's what else we got here? There we go. That'll do it. Let's do him in with the old Robert Frost. Yeah, well, Manny doesn't seem to be a man of action. Unfortunately. So, Domino.
Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun? And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
The number 9's like the top of the line sale option. It gets you to the end of the journey in 4 minutes as opposed to 4 years. I got 2 nuns. I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post. Oh, man.
Nuns, actually.
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke.
Heard it.
Uh,
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient.
Interesting.
Neither do I.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
damn you, Domino. You've got an answer for everything.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Let's, you just don't mind yourself, and I'll just go over here and mess with your computer. No big deal. Let's take some of this wine, this bourbon,
Some premium looking
or some scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. You just keep taking shots all damn day here. Manny's getting stone drunk. Manny's had enough. Is there really no limit to the amount of scotch you can kick back? Because if so, well, this is going to be an interesting next 20 minutes. There's got to be the bottom of this bottle, right? Somewhere? Right? No? Nothing? Maybe there's something in this drawer.
desk drawers. I don't have desk drawers.
Whoa. Oh, it's my shadow. Okay, I was like, that desk drawer just suddenly
Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
disappeared there. Texture.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
You know.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Not picking that up. Not portable. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
He's got a lock on it. Can't believe he doesn't trust me.
I don't think I have anything in my inventory that I can use in the bourbon, right? Yeah, unfortunately. Well, let's just have a couple more for the road. God, Manny, you're so close. What are we gonna do here? What can we do?
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
So what are our options here? We need to get something to hook onto the ladder for reasons unbeknownst to me. We need a balloon of some kind. And we need to probably poison
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
his bourbon, Domino's bourbon.
If you don't mind.
Right. I te watch you.
I did watch you. Where's this? This is gonna go up to the ground floor again. Okay. Oh, who are you?
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh?
Who are you?
Boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery.
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
So there's like you got dead people and you got these like monster guys like Glottis and that dude. Interesting. We got a fire extinguisher.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Got it.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death.
There's a red one. Gotta touch it. Gotta touch it.
Picking that up. That wheel should open it. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
You're just not trying hard enough. What else is there in here? I got a fire extinguisher. What is that gonna be good for? Is the fire extinguisher a good hook? Anybody think it's a good hook? Obviously, I need to put something in the mail at some point. All these coffins.
For those who enjoy no hassle travel. Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
So,
Ugh, that smell.
what are we doing here?
It's a lump of our packing foam.
Can I pick some up? Oh yeah, screw that packing foam. Fuck that foam. Let's try it again. This time maybe
It's a nasty chemical puddle.
I don't know what we're trying to do with this just yet.
No thanks. That stuff smells terrible, man.
Okay, well,
It's a lump of our packing foam.
I don't know. I'm supposed to use something, I guess, with... I should probably try the other one first. Well, let's do that first before I do anything else. Because the other option is to try to use something before we make the full foam. Like after the first step, though. Although that doesn't seem to do much different here. What would be good to foam, huh? Bread? Shall we try bread? This is a slow inventory, I tell you what.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
What about a good use of this?
That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
What does this button mean? Let's try. Sure, why not? Yep. Rub it in the goop. What if I try the same one again? Ah, it does nothing. But what if I put the bread on this? I'm a genius.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this
Oh.
special ceremonial bread.
Okay, well, we'll be back. We'll be back packing foam. We can try going to the garage and see what our driver Glottis is up to. And if that doesn't work, then we can try to use the fire extinguisher on the hook. That's a hook for the rope. But I'm kind of grasping at straws there. I can't mess with this thing, right?
The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. It's locked. This sign says, "I'm at the junkyard." Woo!
That's great. Maybe now we can mess with the tools, though.
It's locked.
Or not. Get a key, man, or use your...
It's locked.
Use your scythe. Open some of those locks. Okay, we're going to the roof, I guess. Maybe we'll go talk to our clown friend and see if there's anything else that he can make that we missed the first time that is a better hook shape. Our dirty little clown friend. Hey, buddy.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dead worm?
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
Well, now, wait a minute. Is that just an empty... Well, I guess I should just get one of... Oh, God.
It's a deflated balloon.
Okay, I can put that against the packing tape thing, right? The packing foam? I guess I should just get one of everything, though.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Okay, a cat.
No problem.
I really hope these things aren't useless and I end up with an entire inventory full of balloon animals at the end of the game.
My kid,
Let's get a dingo. Perfect. Okay. We are living large. I guess should we try... Let's try the deflated animal thing first. No, never mind. Let's go to the alley. Let's try this since we're already here. And what is gonna work on that eye?
hello? Not picking that up. I don't like the way that eye is looking at me.
Just got a crap load of balloon animals, if you don't mind.
Deck of cars just wouldn't help there.
So obvious now. Wow, we didn't make it up to the top here somehow. Okay, so looks like Don's office is now closed to us. But maybe
That's not on fire.
oh. Let's brute force this, shall we? That looks like it's got teeth of some kind.
It's a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it. It's a squeaky little kitty.
Yep, cool. Yeah, I don't, this is not working. Okay, so let's go back down. Let's solve a puzzle here before I have to take off. Let's end on a high note, Manny. Come on, work with me here. We haven't made it out of the starting area yet. We gotta do this. I am not good at point and click games. I've learned that after doing a number of these videos for the first hour. They're just embarrassing. Okay, so we want to go over here. We want to look at the packing foam. We want to say screw that. Wait, no, wait. We want to look at the uninflated. That's the one, and put it on this thing. And that worked, but what did that do for us?
This balloon is filled with a light chemical.
Oh, so I need another one that I could put the other chemical on. Let's go ahead and save it here since I have not saved it in a long time. Okay. Okay, creepy clown. You're my best friend.
My kid. Do you have any more dead? Well, sure.
Yay! Everyone loves uninflated balloons. I don't know what I'm doing this for, though. So now I've got two balloons that are full with one type of foam or the other. Yeah, right? What?
This balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
What am I gonna do with this? I can put it in his drink. I could put it in the pneumatic tubes. If I can find a way to open the door. Maybe I can use something here to open the door. Like that! This looks like a thing I'd like to use. Not here! Why not? Is it indecent? Maybe can we use a card to open a lock? You can't play it, but you can use it to open a lock, right? Okay, what about... I guess it's not gonna work. Maybe something with teeth. Yep, that did the trick. How about that? Let's just try that.
I don't really want to do that.
Oh, but you do. Oh, come on, Manny, work with me here, buddy.
I don't really want to do that.
Okay, fine. Have it your way. We'll go back and talk to Domino again. What is this thing? Is this actually something?
It's a hole punch.
Oh, well,
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Yep. Super satisfying.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
What? Oh crap! What do I need holes punched in? What do I need holes punched in, guys? Oh, can I just steal it? Can I just steal it?
Could I take your whole punch?
Ha! I doubt you could take my half punch.
So good. So good. How about we use what do we need to hold punch? Like these cards? The ace.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
What is that good for? Is it like a data
This
card?
full of holes.
Some sort of data card?
What? Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Oh,
Shoes.
I'm squeaking all over the place. That's great. So, wait. Can I use...
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
Well, you sound pretty... Oh,
Move! Move! No, jeez. Okay, let's try... crazy cameras. Crazy cameras. Let's try... What is that hole punch for? Nope, where are you going?
I don't really want to do that.
You don't know what you want to do.
I don't really want to do that.
Can you put it in your own... Oops, just go over here. You can put it in our own pneumatic tube, right? Oh god, jeez. Just stands and turns around and looks at me all the time. It's creeping me out. That is
Look out below.
disturbing. Come on, where's the other one? Now we're talking.
That doesn't sound good.
Why we did this? This is one of the things I think is hilarious about adventure games. Is that you often do stuff not because you know why, just because you can.
Down again.
What else is new?
Wait, which way do I need to go? That's the garage. Oftentimes you're just kind of pulling any thread you can find just to keep getting stuck and getting. There we go. But I think it's pretty funny out of context. Like, what the heck was he doing?
I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like
Whoa, 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 buddy!
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
I'd It's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious, how'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Just, oh God, his little spirit butt crack is showing.
Not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
So,
The wheel won't budge. Not picking that up.
you know, I think that's gonna have to do it though for us here on the 1 hour with Grim Fandango. I've enjoyed my time. I'm gonna keep trying this. There's a little bit of aimless poking at things, but that's, you know, that's kind of par for the course with adventure games. The strength of the writing here so far is definitely keeping me in it. So I've seen this game real cheap. So people who are excited about reliving the old glory days of adventure games, definitely give this a look. Maybe don't try some of these options that are in here. Like they've got stuff like where was it? Special features. Like you can go widescreen. Like why would you do this? I guess I should be doing this because you get the borders on there. I should have been playing with that. Look at these little nice decorative borders. It's so nice. But hey, that's Grim Fandango Remastered. I will see you guys next time on Man v Backlog. Don't forget to go to manvbacklog.com and vote on what I play next. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. You can win free Steam games that way. And hey, like and subscribe to us here on YouTube. It really helps us out. So hey, I'll see you wonderful people next time. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Man v Backlog. Until next time, bye-bye.